my
would
new
have to be.
favorite phrase, my new favorite phrase I like to say is, what kind of American would I be if I asked for permission? I'm joking. I wouldn't do this with the kid, right? Like that's just a,
Amen. I love that.
yeah. But
So
it's like
this came to mind when you were sharing your story about the person in the background, you know?
Mhm.
You can do it.
You can do it. Yeah.
You
That was
can do
me.
it.
That was the whole
You
time.
can do it. You can do
Thank you for that. I couldn't do it fast enough when you were telling the story, but that's the first thing that popped in my mind. Because my wife was giving birth to both our kids. I was sitting looking at the wall, and I'm sorry. So she's birthing that way. I'm this way, and I got the hand. I'm like, "You're good, babe. You're good, babe," because I didn't want to see it. I had no desire to watch my children pop out of the canal, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
I was the one that I caught him.
Oh God!
Yeah, I know.
Oh, really?
No. First row
Wow.
seat, dude. Yeah. And so my second one, my daughter, who was the easy one, she came out. And as she came out, I couldn't pull her out because there was a cord wrapped around her neck. And I thought, okay, I'll just take this cord, and we're doing a water birth. So I can't pull her out of the water. I have to keep her in the water. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just unwrap this cord. This cord is wrapped. I couldn't even get my finger under this cord. And I didn't want to lawnmower my wife to death and rip this kid out. So I was like, I didn't know what to do. That's when the midwives jumped in and took care of it, and everything was fine. So luckily the midwives, were there, but it was, kind of a spooky scenario.
Yeah. Yeah. See, my spooky scenario after our daughter was born, I left to tell everybody, hey, and I came back in and opened the door of the room, and she's still exposed, but it's just flowing blood. She was bleeding out, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. And I turned and went right into the bathroom. They grabbed Sky, put her in an incubator. She's gone, which we didn't realize it was a traumatic birth at all.
Right.
So finally, one of the nurse comes, gets me. She's like, you can come out of the bathroom now. I was like, I don't need to see that. I'm like, I'm good, and then she explains what's going on, and she hemorrhaged or something, but then they fixed it and sewed it all, all good. But when you're 25 years old, I think,
right,
to come around the corner and this super high thing, woo, I just had a baby.
Yeah, you're not prepared for that.
Oh my God. It's just nothing. I mean, literally, I'm not kidding.
That image is probably blasted in your mind.
Oh God. It took forever for me to come back to that, how do I say this delicately? To engage in one of those things you do with your spouse, you know?
In a positive manner.
South.
Yeah.
It took me a while to but yeah, so I can't imagine home birthing, man. That would be freaky, especially what you just said about your daughter and the cord, and that's kudos to you, man.
I couldn't do it. I can't even watch that stuff on TV. I'm just not built like that.
Yeah, it was.
I have to look away even when it's on television. I can't.
The only reason my wife and I did it is because there was no other option.